was a little too late to go to that state land spot we wanted to try out today. We zipped out to my property. We're sitting on my apple orchard a little after 5:30. We finally got a good snow last night, and the deer should be up and moving tonight. It should be good.
They were moving pretty good throughout this morning with all those scrapes.
Yep.
Everything that I was finding this morning.
The rut will be starting, and hopefully the bucks will be on their feet chasing some does, and with any luck, we'll get a deer on the ground tonight.
I was just filming some B-roll on those berry bushes, and I just happened to catch movement off my left shoulder. I spooked him. I was bringing the camera around, so that's deer number 4 this year. There's a story behind this one. Last night, me and Q, we hunted his property, and we're sitting in the tree. My girlfriend calls me, and I'm like, what? She knows I'm hunting. I'm like, what do you want? She's like, check your Moultrie Mobile. I'm like, okay. Moultrie Mobile, get a picture sent to your phone. So I check it. Big old 10 point. I was at the spot last night at 10 to 6. So it's kind of why I'm here right now. I was hoping to catch him coming back. Going back into bedding. Because there's a bunch of scrapes all on this edge. I'm going to come in here tonight, pick out a tree tonight, and see what we can make happen. Slip out of here and go back, get dry and get warm. day 2 of rifle season. I wasn't able to go out yesterday, but I'm always out with my bow. And actually, I gotta knock an arrow before I forget. So go ahead and do that now. There's a shot. Chasing has been going on pretty good for the past about week or so. I just had a nice 8 chase behind me this morning at 7:50 this morning, and last night, no, 2 nights ago, I had a nice 8 push a doe out of the swamp, and then earlier that afternoon, a little buck, like a little sitch, was pushing another doe. So I think there's been about 4 or 5 different pictures I've gotten of bucks chasing does right now. So I'm sitting here over top of the scrape line. A couple new bucks just showed up at the scrape. They worked it. It's starting to taper off on bucks working scrapes right now. I think they're truly out chasing does right now. So that's pretty cool. You never know what'll happen. Hopefully we can make for the best happen tonight, and who knows, maybe get lucky enough and see a deer tonight. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully everybody's going to be having a great day today. And my day would be better if I was able to be in the woods this afternoon. I decided to go out this morning. Kind of was hemming and hawing about it because me and my girlfriend are in the process of moving. And we were moving stuff last night till like midnight, and we didn't go to bed till about 1. I ended up sleeping through my first alarm. And then my second alarm went off at, I don't know, it was like 6:45 in the morning. About a half an hour before gray light, pretty much. And I'm like, son of a gun, and I still got a 20-minute drive to get here. So I could quickly grab my stuff, get dressed, and fly out the door and fly to get here. I freaking get here, I'm driving up the field edge, because I've been coming off private to get to this public piece, which I have permission on that private. I think I mentioned that somewhere else in here. And, so I get to where I park, and there's a doe turns around and butts it back into the woods. So I'm like, okay, well, not really how I wanted to see a deer, but alright, at least we're seeing something. And I think I got here about 7:40ish, I want to say, give or take. I don't know what time. And I didn't go through the door on the pop-up blind here. I went through the window because the window was open. So I'm sitting here, get the heater fired up, get everything situated, film equipment set up, grab my phone, and I look, I'm like, I got new photos on my camera. And this camera is probably about 40 yards in that direction, give or take 40, 50 yards. And I grab it. Big ol' 8-point at 7:43. 50 yards, like I said, 40, 50 yards from this blind. He was standing there when I was trying to get my pop-up blind. Talk about a punch to the gut. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. What are the odds? And I just literally went out here on a whim today. Like, I honestly wasn't going to go because I was so tired after moving stuff. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should show you guys the pictures because I got them on my phone. So yeah, so this would have been the first picture. Right there. Pretty nice buck. He's got some nice mass in him. And then it's the same one. So if nobody says I'm BSing anybody on that. So November 28th, 7:43. Freaking crazy. B-roll and enjoy this, I guess. Not I guess. I will enjoy this because this is what it's about.